you drive a 2019 and up Ram 1500, then there's a new product on the market for you. After a long anticipated wait, Morimoto finally dropped their X3B LED third brake lights. Starting with compatibility, this is designed for 2019 and up Ram 1500 trucks. It is not compatible with trucks that already have an OEM LED third brake light, trucks with a camera in the third brake light, or the Ram Classic. It is also compatible with other well-known terms such as DT and 5th gen models. So inside, you're going to have an adapter harness with 4 rubber washers. You're going to have an extra foam gasket, and you are going to have the brake light. Next, I'm going to get into the installation using the rapid flash module, which will be 8 steps. If you're not using that, it'll be 6 steps, but let's get into it. The first step is to remove all 4 Phillips head screws that are holding the OEM brake light in place. Once you have all 4 screws out, to properly take this off so you don't wreck anything, you're going to pull up and it should snap right out. Your next step is to remove the connector tab from the harness. Now you can get rid of this piece of junk. Just joking, we don't throw things here. The next step is to clean the surface with a residue-free cleaner. Next, you're going to attach your given adapter harness to your connector. The next 2 steps are only if you're going with the rapid flash module. If not, just skip ahead. The rapid flash module is just so you can have a sequence giving you higher visibility. The next step is to attach your rapid flash module to your adapter harness. This is where you're going to want to skip to if you're not using the rapid flash module. Now you're going to remove the 2 inner threaded clips from the body of the truck. Now that the 2 inner clips are removed, we are going to attach the brake light to the harness. Now that you have everything connected, you can just go ahead and tuck all this in. So we just turned the truck on to make sure that everything was working properly. Now we're going to unplug it and remove the foam backing. Now that the backing is removed, we're going to go and screw this in. Instead of 4 screws, there's only 2, so we'll go ahead and put them in. And that is the full installation. We're going to go turn on the truck and give it a try.